Hello, welcome back to Red Dawn Survival. I'm David, and I'm going to try and make a Kuksa Cup out of this piece of wood. Stay tuned. Okay, so I've drilled out the cup as far as I can with the larger drill bit, and now I'm going to use the ball bit and try and get back to a nice round bowl inside. So stay tuned. And as I mentioned to you before, that I was concerned about a crack in developing in my cup, so I thought I'd intervene. And as you can see, the crack, I came out here last night and I found out the crack was growing, so I had to lop off the top of it. So that's what I did. But now I see, unfortunately, that crack is persisting. Well, we'll just see. There are methods to repair cracks in wooden cups. You can see it here. Anyways, it's a little out of focus, but you get the drift. So I'm going to use the ball bit here, and I'm going to try and cut out again more of the cup. I'll have to go deeper. Luckily I left enough wood that I can go down deeper, and well, we'll see how we make out from there. I can see that hairline crack. Well, I'm getting there, folks. Wandered off a little bit on that right side, but anyways, it's coming along. I got that one crack, but I found a way on YouTube that can be repaired using a little bit of natural pine resin. So I'm in along the Thompson Creek in this little pine grove, and I'm going to try and collect some resin off of pine trees to see if I can seal up that crack. And I see a few trees here now. So I got my little dish here and use my trusty Swiss Army knife here and see if I can collect some sap. Okay, we're back in the studio. I've collected my resin off the pine tree, and unfortunately, as I had probably indicated earlier, that the crack has grown, and so I searched on the YouTube how to repair or seal cracks in a Kuksa cup, and actually I did find someone who used tree resin. Now he had a smaller crack, but this one here, it's opened up a bit larger than I'd really wanted to. However, I did fill it full of tree resin, and I'm just gonna, again, starting to crack a little bit here. It does hold the coffee. In fact, I've stained the cup with coffee grounds as they recommend it at a Kuksa Cup websites who make them and sell them. And so this color, I began to do it with olive oil, and it did soak into the wood, and I'm probably going to do that again, but I wanted just the color just to bring out the grains. And it's not the prettiest looking cup, and again, just to show you, I got a little too aggressive with the sander, and that's pretty thin there, so I'm just crossing my fingers as I start to use it out, and put my soup and or coffee or tea in it, but we'll see what happens over time. Whoops. Anyways, I'm gonna melt some more just to seal this up a little more, and well, we'll see what happens. So just bear with me. I've got my screen here. It's a little larger than I really want it to, but yeah, there's a lot of debris, as you can see. There's a lot of wood, bark, bugs, everything's in this resin. So I'm going to hold it over the fire, gonna melt it in the spoon, and then I'm going to pour it in here, and it's gonna sift it. It does work. I have done this once already. So anyways, bear with me, have a look-see, and take it from there. Okay, thanks. Stay tuned. Now this will flame up. The resin is fairly, just trying to work with it. And yeah, that smoke. Okay, this is the Kuksa Cup, and you can see what I've done. I had to do a little repair job here because I got a little too close with the wood, the sander. So I just healed that little wound with the resin. On the other side, I sealed the crack with the resin. And I've already had a cup of coffee in it, but Clarissa, she's gonna make a delicious cup of cappuccino in my Kuksa Cup. So stand by, folks. Pressing the espresso, she's loading it up. Here's the cup. Now this is an 8-ounce cup, and that is fairly hot liquid, so we're going to see how the cup will stand up to that. I have it colored with coffee grounds. Fancy artwork. Look at that. Perfect cup. Folks, Bon appetit. That is an awesome cup of cappuccino. And as you can see, the cup is holding its own.